through in the last one. And a way station. Surely I don't have to stop. I haven't got any things on me. I haven't done a special transport in so long. So long. I remember that I got the mod that allowed you to do special transports from any city. And at the time I was stationed in Berlin, maybe? I think. But they didn't, the city I was in, they didn't have a special transport option. And I got the mod on, and then I was able to have the option to do special transport. And so I did, and yeah, that mod got taken off rather quick. Because I couldn't get onto the motorway. It was so narrow, I couldn't get onto the motorway. I got stuck.
Keep right, and then exit right.
I couldn't take any other, it didn't matter how I tried to get on the motorway, every on-ramp to the motorway was so narrow, I couldn't get the transport down the road. Or even into the road, actually. So yeah, that was the end of that mod. The roads are nice and quiet out today, isn't it?
Take the second exit. Exit now.
There's literally nothing on the road at all. Maybe I did get an update for the AI, and maybe it hasn't been updated for a long time, because when I first put it on, this is how nighttime reminded me. There was pretty much no one about, and then it sort of stopped that for a while.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
We had a bit of rush hour traffic too. I've actually noticed a couple of differences. The traffic this time around.
Get ready to turn right.
We'll go and do this on
right,
bumper view
and
too.
then turn right.
Once we get out. Oh, actually no, I don't have to worry about
Turn right.
intersections and stuff, do I? Because I got the guys that block the road and
Get
clear the
ready
road for
to
me.
Turn right.
One thing I've never got right is changing lanes
Turn right.
with your pilots. Because you're going to let the back one go first, and then I thought that what I read of it, it feels like the back guy goes first, and then you can move over, and then the front one moves over. But I suppose
To turn left.
they got it both. The back one goes first, and the front one goes second. Then you move over, which I've tried as well, but I always get it wrong.
Turn right.
According to the game. Game's probably just trying to have a laugh.
Turn right.
Oh, there it is.
Here we are. Safe and sound.
Why is everything so... Even the gates are narrow. Yeah, I know. But we could do with a
Time to get the
laugh.
job done.
No, the good news is I suppose this should take me into me coffee making time. You're taking a box. We're too lazy to chop it up and break it down, and we just put it together to make sure that the box get the right dimensions, and from there you can do the rest. Yeah. If you do, yeah, mission may fail. See, this is where I get the thing. So it is. It's definitely them first and them first, which I've done, but I still. Anyway, wish me luck or laugh. Get the feeling I got to need to start in first gear. If we don't move in first gear, we know we're in desperate trouble here.
Go straight
And the
up.
weather's got worse. Just to add to the excitement. Full box of chocolates. I've got to remember it's a wide load as well. So we're going to need a bit of a berth away from the Belda, hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Hope you're having a good one. I might regret this, doing this and this view, but hey. Yeah, that came in recently. The funny thing is that came in, I first noticed that a few streams back. Then I get an email from Twitch telling me they're going to bring it in. Got the Skoda. Whoa! Whoops! Chat what I'm sure there'll be people out there. I mean, that's a good thing now, wouldn't it? You can use mods and everything. Yeah. I planned it for a bit of drama, causey. I wasn't really reading chat. Sure. Yeah, see, that's the thing now you can use mods with the convoy mode, eh? Just the problem is most people I know that play the game don't have the same mods as me, or if they do, they don't have the DLCs either. Which means they don't have the same map mods. Because I've got the ones that you need all the DLCs for. Which reminds me, for people that are new here, if you're wondering what the competition is between ATS and ETS, basically, it's trying to figure out which is the easiest to make money on. And as Causey, I think, just put in, yeah, there's the rules. I've got a bit of rules and guidelines I'm sticking to. But the end goal is the first one of the two games to have 100 garages with workers in every single garage, and one trailer at each garage. And I've got to keep an eye out for the guy.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Maybe don't.
Exit right.
Yeah, $100 million in the bank, or euros, depending which game it is, obviously. Ooh, it's gonna be close. Gonna get right in the middle. And like I said, there's a bit of rules and regulations and guidelines that I'm sticking with while doing it. And currently at the moment ATS is in the lead. But ETS has made a bit of a run to catch back up. Originally it was ETS that was well ahead, and then ATS took over, and I think it's because the Americans in here keep picking the level up for all the hazardous goods, and the companies I deliver for don't have hazardous goods to deliver. Oh no, see, I've got coast to coast reformer Pro Mods Canada and Canada Dream map mods on ATS, so I do have enough places to get those.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
But you're gonna wait me. Oh,
And then exit left.
seriously, you got such narrow. This is. This will be interesting. Right, my scope. Yeah. No, I've had some real bad experiences with adding truck mods, so I've given up on that. But I've got a ton of mods as well. Myself, I'm not. I'm actually quite happy to do convoy mode for this competition because it still keeps it the same. As long as everyone's got the same thing, I want to keep it the same as possible because trying to keep it equal and even and stuff between the two. I stream the same amount of times, days and stuff like that. So just to keep it sort of more even keeled. But I have said before, I don't mind doing convoy mode, you know, if anyone's got the same mods and that. I mean, the majority of mine are on the Steam Workshop anyway, but the ones I don't, that are not, are mainly Jazzy Cat, the Pro Mods Middle East, Pro Mods Normal, and the winter mods, the seasonal mods, and a few others. In fact, it's probably half and half actually. Steam Workshop ones and non-Steam Workshop ones, and I think the non-Steam Workshop ones you can't use. I'm not sure about that, to be honest, but I'm only making an assumption that the non-Steam Workshop mods won't work with convoy mode, because with Pro Mods you got to download a Steam Workshop mod to be able to use it with convoy mode.
Keep left.
Yeah, I thought it was ad time. How much you got? 3.5 hours to go, jeepers. How much we getting for this delivery? 10 grand. Waste all this time. Definitely got to do a special transport one tomorrow. Ads all done? The ads are done. Yeah, okay, to answer your question, the scatter mod. Oh yeah, with trucking mods, yeah. Now that's where I get I think it's trucking mods. It's where you get the reformer for ATS and the Mexican map. Yeah, Pro Mods is awesome. It always has been. Pro Mods Canada, but a disappointing though, because originally downloaded that and I didn't realise it was just a very, very tiny part of Canada. But fortunately I found a mod that does road connections for Pro Mods Canada and Canada Dream. So I'm just waiting for Pro Mods Canada to update for version 1.4.2, but thankfully Pro Mods has been updated this week. for ETS. Right, yeah. I've got a few mods. If you're interested in what mods I've got, I've actually got these streams. I cut them up into 35 minutes and stick them up on YouTube. And the very first stream I did of ETS and ATS, I actually install my mods and do the load order. So if you're interested in knowing what I've got, you can. There's a link in my about page. And then you can just click on that, go to the channel where I upload these streams, and just go to the playlists. Both of them, it'll be the very first one. ETS a little bit longer in setting up because I've got a lot more mods on ETS than I do with ATS. The difference is I don't have Rush Map anymore because I decided with the last update, instead of waiting for it to be updated, since we've got the Rush and DLC coming out, I wasn't going to bother. But then today I had to almost put it on. Yeah. Well, Pro Mods, I mean, you know it's good because they've been around for, well, a long time. Long time. And they're work well with, obviously, ETS. And ETS know them because they've hired some of the guys that did it. Because a lot of those Pro Mods in the beginning, there was a couple of them that were still at school. They were teenagers. And the guy I get, I've got these Seasons mods off, and he's also with this one, he's got a Rebuild of Paris, and he's got a real building light mod, but he does the weather ones for both ETS and ATS, and he also has a real company mod for ATS. He used to put his stuff up on ETS. Sorry, up on the Steam Workshop, but he no longer does. He's got his own website now. So you can still find his old ones on Steam Workshop, but obviously they don't work anymore. Because I love the game, Mike, and I must have. And we've got the Texas one coming out too for ATS soon-ish, which I'm still banking around Christmas time for the Christmas present, the Christmas rush on those two ones. I reckon that's what they're aiming for, my guess. Okay, whose idea was it to do the special transport in the winter with your pilot vehicles being almost invisible? Hey, look, $7,000. Look at that, we're up 76. Halfway there, Cozzy. Hopefully, by the end of today's stream, it's not looking like it, but hopefully we'll be able to buy another truck at least, and then we'll once again close to catching up to ATS. And we had such a good run of it last week with this making up. Normally when I finish this, because I do ETS first, obviously we don't get a real indication of which game's in the lead in the competition until I do ATS, which I'll do tomorrow. And the end of the ATS stream we sort of get an idea, but generally for a long time, like I said at the beginning, ETS was well in the lead, and then ATS just took off, and we would be roughly around, by the end of an ETS stream, we would be still $20,000, $30,000 behind where ATS was starting off. We sort of brought that close before I did the ATS stream last week, but because at the moment ATS has got the extra truck and $22,000 in the bank. And the truck that we get, because all the AI worker trucks, we budget 150,000, no more. which we've got to set up too because we've got the new brand obviously to go with the garage, so the Renault goes with the garage, doesn't it? So we've got to find one and set it up. I was a little bit out, wasn't I? I thought we would actually be delivering this, finished delivering it by the time I go and have the... Oh, wait up, pilot! I can't get up the hill. By the time we finish this I could go and do my coffee, but no. Oh, look, the snow's going, the frost is going. Come on, stop snowing. That's what I always wondered, if SES are going to bring in, and I'm pretty sure you guys have these trucks in America as well, but like down here we've got Mitsubishi trucks, Isuzu trucks. I'm trying to think of other brands. Japanese brand trucks anyway. I'm just wondering if they bring it in. Or is it just because it's European Truck Simulator and American Truck Simulator, we're only going to have trucks that belong to those countries or made in those countries? I think Toyota does a truck too, or it used to. Haven't you? I know Northern has. Mike. I think the last time I asked that question, he was in chat and he said, yeah, they were here. Yeah, no, we got the similar size to these in Mitsubishi and Isuzu. I'm trying to think, there are other ones. I'm just trying to think where they are. I'm going through them on my mind. €109, really? Who's paying for that? I hope they put that into my payment on top of the delivery. Oh, and the contract under extra costs that we will fork out for. I might be dreaming jumping into ninth gear then, eh? Oh, really? I missed that. I've only seen the one today, haven't I? 81 grand.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Alright, concentrate, keep in the middle. She's struggling. I've struggled on off ramps and on ramps more than anything else. Actually, I don't think I reset up the steering settings for the ETS. Because I did all that screenshot taking. In fact, do I still have it? That's a good question. Because ATS was a lot better. A lot better in the steering than it is now in ETS. I'll have to check that out after the end of the stream, as long as putting the spring mod back on. Bye-bye snow. Actually, it's been pretty good so far, isn't it? I mean, we've only had the one blizzard, I think. The rest of it's been nice blue skies.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Clip the police car. How much? 17 Ks. Come on, get up the hill, get up the hill, get up the hill, get up the hill. Don't make me change gear because we'll slow down really quick. Really quick if I have to try and change gear. I don't mind changing gear up here once we get to the top. Now we'll... Downhill we go. With a ton of weight. How heavy is this thing? 44 ton. Please stay green. Please stay green. Please stay green. Oh, you son of a... Does this mean I can go through red lights? I'm sure it doesn't. But I'm going to. Oh, I can. Haha! See, touch, it's been a while since I've done this. These deliveries. Come on, let's get there. I need to make my coffee. I've got to stop skipping a gear. Stop doing my usual. It's too heavy to do that. One gear at a time. Sort of like 1 foot at a time, but without the feet. Oh, can we just skip the roundabout and just cut straight across? You blocked it all off. Come on, just let me go straight diagonally across. Instead you just have a whole bunch of cars right there in the way.
At the roundabout, take the third exit. Keep right.
Oh, I need to keep in the middle GPS, because if I keep right I'm going to hit something on the right hand side. If I keep left, ditto, or take it here. You need a lift, because I'm about to drag you, I think. I am about to drag you. Come with me, come on. I've got a great place we can go and have lunch and watch a movie. Come on. I need a new friend. Come on, come with me. Come on. No, don't try. He's trying to escape. Someone get him. Damn it. I feel like Alan, what's his name? Harper off 2.5 Men.
Keep right, and then turn.
I want to go see a movie, but I don't want to pay for it, so I'll drag someone along with me, literally. Pay for the movies.
Turn right.
I laugh we were delivering it to DHL. It's obviously not DHL, I just saw the truck there, but there's obviously no DHL there. Or is there? No, it's Nestle actually.
Get ready. Turn left.
Go and get some Milky Bars
Turn left.
from the Milky Bar Kid. These ladies can get you arrested. Actually, do they still have the ads? I don't know if you guys have. I'm sure you guys in America have Milky Bar, don't you? Sure you do. The ad with the Milky Bar Kid.
You have arrived at your destination.
No, it's 1947. Thank you for the follow.
Is now finished.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the little community. Hope your day's going well for you. Milky Way. Yeah, I know you have Milky Way. But Milky Bar. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I had it, actually. Surprise to me. I thought I'd have to go a little bit further. It did come up with a T, didn't it? For get tea off me. There it is. There we go. Successfully done. Give me the money. All $10,000 of it. I'll probably use that amount in diesel just getting it here. You'd never heard of them. Milky Bars. Okay. I know you have Nestle. I'm sure you do. You have Quick, don't you? Chocolate Quick in that. Make with your milk. Yeah. Now the Milky Bar. It's white chocolate. You know what I mean? Probably the nicest white chocolate. But then again, maybe because I grew up with it. They used to have the ad where they had this real blonde kid dressed up in a cowboy hat. He's got his holsters and his Milky Bars and his holsters and Milky Bar Kid. So my little reference earlier probably confused the heck out of you guys in the US. It's good white chocolate, yep, for sure. Next one would be the Whitakers, because Whitakers are good at everyone. At all chocolates. Right, so we're up to 92 grand. So we actually might be able to, by the end of the stream, get another truck, but that we'll have to find out right after I made myself a coffee and come back. So entertain yourselves while I'm gone. Drive my truck around if you like. Give it a go. See what you think. Anyway, I'll be back in a second.